Evergreen is a small liberal arts college located in southwestern Washington. It was founded in 1967, its doors opening in 1971, and was erected with the express purpose of providing the state with a college specifically tailored to degree seekers of non-traditional identities and cognitive abilities, such as older students, veterans, weirdos, fiercely independent thinkers, and students who are not well served by or suited to the traditional educational structures. Evergreen's experimental form of education did away with letter grades, instead providing students with an in-depth feedback through narrative evaluations. Also, Evergreen structures classes around interdisciplinary models, where, for example, 3 teachers from an array of disciplines, such as history, poetry, and biology, can teach a single course that lasts for an entire year, immersing the students in a variety of studies and giving them the opportunity and tools to incorporate diverse schools of thought into a cohesive whole. Evergreen became known as something of an oddity in Washington state. While its spirit of quirkiness combined with its penchant for social progressivism, political action and activism, and the occasional riot, never quite won at the achievement of the bad boy of Washington colleges, it certainly became known as the scruffy, somewhat orgiastic, and unbathed mottled sheep of the lot. This perception, though not unwarranted, was not always entirely fair. Evergreen's science and humanities departments, well, they don't have departments, but whatever, have been known to produce individuals keenly suited to master's programs, these students having gained valuable experience in both independent and group projects. In the spring of 2017, a series of protests filmed by the students launched Evergreen into the national eye, setting in stark relief the contentions in higher education between academics focused on rationality, critical thinking, and open discourse, and the so-called equity-mindedness that focuses on inclusion, anti-oppression, and critical theory. These two camps came to dramatic blows when Bret Weinstein, a professor of evolutionary biology, was protested outside his class by students who accused him of being racist. Their evidence derived from a series of emails he had written to question the methods and suggestions of the college's Equity Council, who had been working hard for over a year to redesign the college's functions around notions of diversity and equality of outcomes. Bret Weinstein was the first stop in a week-long series of protests, which culminated in students taking over the library and administration building, taking senior administration hostage, and issuing a list of demands just as self-contradictory as they were lengthy. All of this was live-streamed onto the internet and resulted in the college shutting down for several days and moving its graduation ceremony 1 hour north. In this video, I will be combining my 4.5 years of being a student and media employee of Evergreen with my investigations into the institution, which I have been producing since June of last year. I intend to lay out as succinctly as I can the events themselves, their aftermath, and the eventual and still unfolding fallout. Insert title.